Have you ever had this happen? Like somebody pray for you, the pain, the problem, it left for a little while. Maybe it's 5 seconds, maybe it's 5 minutes, maybe it's 5 hours, maybe it's 5 days, and then it came back. So this is a very specific situation. I'm not talking about something not leaving. I'm not talking about something not moving. I'm talking about it left, the pain, the problem, and then it came back. Again, let's look at it from the scriptures. Okay, number one, it could be the person praying. If I pray for you, it could be me. The disciples ran into something. They didn't see the result that they wanted, and Jesus blamed them, the people praying. He said, it's because of your unbelief. So maybe, the thing got started, but it didn't get finished. I don't know. That leads me to number two. Maybe we do need to pray again because Jesus prayed for a guy. He saw like a partial restoration, and then he put his hands on his eyes again, and he saw the full restoration the second time. So maybe you just need to pray again. Number three, maybe it's an unclean spirit that's causing the problem. I'm not talking about full-on possession. I don't mean that. But what I'm saying is that these things will try to come back. They'll try to come back and see if they can get back in. So if you're the one doing the praying in this situation, you tell the spirit to leave. Tell it to not come back. Jesus did that as well. And if you're the person receiving the prayer, just say, hey, Lord, seal me, keep me, fill me with your Holy Spirit so this thing has nowhere to cling on to. Okay, before I get to this one, we all have grace. And in this case, I'm not talking about just stumbling here and there and missing the mark here and there. Okay, I'm not talking about that. We all need grace. We all need God's grace. But in John 5, when Jesus had healed the guy that had been at the pool, told him to get up and walk, he told him, don't sin because something worse may happen to you. So I'm not talking about you say, oh, well, I drove 1 mile over the speed limit. I guess God's going to smack me. No. This has more to do with if there's some habitual sin you're knowingly seeking out, you're knowingly do it. It probably is related to the other thing we just talked about, the unclean spirits. That opens a door for them to come back. I think these are really two things that are joined hand in hand here. So if there's some sin that you're doing, stop. But don't go looking in the Bible and try to find, should I wear a cap inside Walmart? Is that my sin? No, I don't mean that. I'm talking about, again, something you're knowingly, willingly planning to do. And the last one, just use wisdom. Did you, and this is probably related to this don't sin as well. If you got healed of, say, a back problem, are you going to go to the gym and then try to show out by lifting these tons and tons of weight that got your back hurt in the first place? No. If you lost 20 pounds supernaturally, should you go on a diet of Twinkies? No. So use wisdom. I think all of these things are sort of connected, and I hope that helps.